I guess those waiting. Oh, no. Okay, Cole's on the track. Got it. Interesting. Anyway, but
down the pit area there, walking around, kind of some information sliding up to us. It sounds like a car change for Buddy Kofoid, the 67. They found oil all over the engine compartment of the number 67. He came off the racetrack after qualifying.
I don't know. But anyway, okay, yeah, those racing. Cool. Have no idea what a nozzle line is, but at this point, I just want to watch racing, so. And I guess Buddy Kofoid had to make a core change because there was more oil, that core than what I don't even know what to say, but yeah, that's the USAC midgets. I assume there's going to be more cars upside down than I've really ever seen in my life. Because, this is USAC, and the more these cars flip, the more the energy they get or something. I honestly don't know. What in the world? The dang pack truck almost hit the dang wall. Not the pack truck, the thing that, I guess it's kind of a pack truck. It's about to get, that's what gets the cars rolling. I think it just almost smacked the wall down. I don't know what it was trying to do. It was just trying to make the deepest turn possible. And it just ended up eating wall as a result. Almost, anyway.
These cars do not get 38 miles to the gallon. Of course, they also have about 4 times the horsepower. See a shot down the staging lanes. Watching on FLORACING. That's how the racers keep track of the racetrack out here to know where they need to be. They come out for their heat.
Anyway, I guess that's the one to go signal. I have officially been recognized as a dingus, but I guess that doesn't really matter. Anyway, isn't the 84 get quickest? Also, I really don't know. Anyway, green flag. Heat number 1 is underway. Heat number 1's underway. See if he gets the jump. Goes off to turn number 1, and these close to pretty much going to zero around the truck quicker than a dang Sheetal. It's pretty much quicker than Tyreek Hill. Anyway, but big slider. Thomas Mesereau. Hopefully he doesn't try to kill someone. Okay, yeah, that sounded wrong. Anyway, he's trying to get by Kaylee Bryson there for the 4th spot. Almost a little contact. Trying to send it. Roll the 4th spot. Bryson now going to lose another spot to Advidesian here. Advidesian. I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, Mesereau now gets by Timms for the 3rd spot. Now he's going to go after Pusley in the I honestly have no idea what number that it is, but he's going to go try to chase him down with 6 laps to go in this heat. Dason Pusley in the number 71, trying to chase down Logan CV for the lead. Pusley trying to send it to the bottom. Mesereau slowly but surely making his way to this battle. Well, it's not really a battle anymore. I mean, CV's kind of pulling away. Pusley trying his dang hardest to get near him. Ryan Timms in that final chance spot over Jade Advedician. Advedician closing in on Timms with 3 laps to go. Now Advedician gonna have a run down the back stretch. She's gonna try to send it in. Timms is up and over. Big flip. He is up and over. And I do not know. I don't think he's transferring now. I mean, he was in the transfer spot. Now he's upside down. So he was sending it, and I think sending it was a little too hard. So they're gonna flip that car back over. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere, but I mean they could try.
USAC officials talking to Ryan down in the race car.
So Timms is number 4. And I mean tumble. I mean his car was literally taking more. His car was tumbling. It was doing multiple barrel rolls through the corner. He just said, "Do a barrel roll." That's pretty much what he said. Yeah. I mean, the car kind of got loose, really. Let's see what happened. Yo, the car just hit something. And at that point, that car's tumbling. Hits the fence a little bit. I don't think it did them that much damage to the fence, but it did something. But it was one more replay of it in slow motion. Looks like the car just goes up on 2 wheels, and from there, it's gonna start tumbling. Yeah, these cars flip more than they do anything. I mean, these are USAC midgets after all, so Timms brings up the... So we will have to just fix everything up real quick, because there was a mess that pretty much just got caused. So I think Timms will probably be done for the night. I mean, I don't really know how the car's going to survive whatever just went through.
Taking place, gets cars pushed off, get back to the racing action here in just a moment.
Oh, cool, copyrighted music. Cool.
Well, kind of look at the 97K of Ryan Timms' car, and obviously a lot of damage. The entire front end basically destroyed. The rear end kind of looks on the right side, looks like it's okay, but then you go over to the left rear of the car. Too much damage for Ryan Timms to continue on later this evening. We'll find out. Might be able to go to a backup car down there. We'll see what takes place. A lot of crew members down there with Keith Coon's gang, the KKM, Kerbag and Cheney and team. Timms, iBuy-Power, Toyota, TRD, all the number 97K. And I talked about him picking up the Tuesday Night Thunder event down at Red Dirt Raceway in Beaker, Oklahoma this year. Joined us for the Midwest swing there, but also won the 2021 Hangtown 100 opener. Became the youngest USAC National Midget winner. Was also the youngest Power Eye winner and the youngest ASCS winner as well for Ryan Timms. Comes out of a racing family. His dad, very good modified racer. I picked him. But, yeah, just a tough break.
Okay. Back rolling. The push-ups finally got it right. Have gotten back rolling. That's them.
Now Jade Avanissian, the 84 car, inherits the number 4 spot. Behind her will be Haley Bryson, Marcia Pacino, Jacob Denny, Mariah Eve, Ben Worth. Rounding out the field.
You know, 2 laps to go. Okay, 2 to go. Logan Seavey has led since the drop of the green. Okay, yeah, Ty Gibbs onto the 54. Just get ready. People wanting, just get ready. Gibbsy Wibsy is in the Cup Series, and he's not driving the 18. So just, yeah, it's a dang mess. Cool. Anyway, we're done talking about Gibbsy Wibsy, the 8th dwarf, Dash from the Incredibles, whatever the word you want to call him. And here we go. Okay, CV is going to lead him to the green flags back in the air with 2 laps to go. Aviation has that final chance for spot. Kaylee Braxton flies it in, almost makes the contact with the 84 core. White flag in the air for CV. Oh boy, Mazarov gets loose. Here comes Kaylee Braxton going for that final chance for spot. Braxton is going to fly it in. She takes the final chance for edging just ahead just a bit. Aviation gets loose. Bryson takes the final chance for CV's and win the heat race. Big move. And Kaylee Bryson gets the final chance for spot. And that will wrap up heat number 1. I have no idea what just happened, but it was a dang mess.
We sent Simpson Race Products back into the pit area. Meanwhile, we'll get down to Drake York. Thank you so much, Chat. Logan Seavey, your winner of Simpson Race Products Heat Race number 1 aboard the Abacus Racing 58. The 2018 November Classic winner.
Oh, it's good that I didn't watch NXT tonight. Anyway, but it is dang great that I don't watch that hooker crap tonight.
Makes your day a little easier, but you really have to win the heat race to keep yourself in position to win the feature later. Logan Seavey did what he had to do. He's your winner of Simpson Race Products Heat Race number 1. There you go. He heads down into the pit area. Meanwhile, Logan Seavey with merchandise apparel for sale over next to the USAC merchandise trailer. I believe he usually also has bowl stuff in there along with photographs as well. So check that out.
No dang way, this idiot. Okay, so this guy made some NASCAR predictions. Let's see what he says. The final 4. I mean, it's possible. Surf Reason really does not do crap. But let's say KBM's only winner will be Kyle Busch. I mean, probably. I mean, they have Jack Wood and Chase Putty. What the world are you supposed to do with those 2 guys? Zane Smith will be the truck champion. Wouldn't even be shocked. Matt Bedetta Burrito will make the chase for the truck series. I would be careless at this point. Carson Oswald will win at Daytona. It depends on if he spins himself out on purpose. There'll be another up-the-dog back-marker winner. Okay, that's a mouthful. Try to say that 5 times fast. That's how they go. That's all I'm going to get to, because we already know that's true. Derek Kraus will win his first truck race. Why? Okay, number 9 is just ridiculous. I'm going to skip number 8. Timmy Hill will improve in the standings. Okay, listen here. I know that Timmy Hill's a GOAT. That's not even going to make... Maybe he might make the top 20 in standings. There's only like 15 full-time trucks anyway. Cool. Neat. Okay, yeah, these predictions are really ridiculous. Because Quinn Half is not ever going to race again. I mean, I don't want to be mean to Quinn Half, but... Oh, good. Never mind. Okay. Well, Penny had to stop talking because pretty much these predictions are really the dumbest thing I've ever seen, so... Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna set it like this because I don't know what else to do. Okay, time for another heat race. I mean, you have two champions on in row 3, and it's probably better be a dang show. That's all I'm gonna say. Heat race number 2. This is probably either gonna be a mess or it's not gonna be a mess. Who really knows? Good lord. And green flag heat number 2 is underway. Emerson Axum in the number 25 fires away, but a big move through turn 1, and I do not think that starts good. So we'll try that again. That did not work whatsoever. So we'll try this again. Heat number 2. Coming off of turns number 3 and 4. Heat number 2 is off. And that will I think will be just a little better. Axum fires off. He's the leader, but Bright's gonna have a run. Big run by Buddy Kofoid there in the number 67. He's already on the move. He is already up to the 4th spot. Now going for 3rd. Just shoved Crouch up the track. Kofoid's on the move. Trying to get by Bright for 2nd, and it's only been 2 laps. He's already on the gas. Axum leads, but he has a show behind him. Bright continues to slide up. 8 laps to go. Crouch there, trying to get by Kofoid for the 3rd position. 6 laps to go already here in this one. And Spencer Baston's trying to find his way around Jake Swanson. Justin Grant running 3rd to last, which is something I didn't really expect, judging that. I mean, he is the champion after all. So, 5 laps to go here in this heat. Grant trying to find his way around Baston and his way around Swanson. Kofoid has still not found his way around Bright for the 2nd spot. Axum pretty much pulling away with this one. Brenham Crouch has that final transfer with 3 laps to go. 2 laps to go now in this heat. Coming to the white flag, Emerson Axum leads by 6/10 here. Moves that to 5/10, so I think at this point, he's got this one in the bag. Emerson Axum in the number 25X is going to win heat race number 2. Okay, so 2 more heat races. Cool.
Emerson Axum picks up the E-Race win, the 25X car, making his way down to victory lane. Will be his first E-Race win with the Midget Series of the season. You see that thing kind of burning the fuel off out of exhaust. It is hot 2 tries. We'll send it down with Great York.
Thanks a lot, Chet. Emerson Axum, your winner of CSI Heat Race number today, and I asked you, how long is it going to take for you to knock off the rust? And you said hopefully hot laps. Was that the case for you? Because you've been bat fast all night long.
Yeah, we've been all right.
big lead or what, but or how lap times were. But I know earlier we needed to be a little bit better, but I think we got it better. Just small gear change and me figuring out how to drive a 400 horsepower midget instead of a 900 horsepower sprint car. So I think we're better. This keeps us in the hunt for tonight. I want to thank Grimna Save Lives, Z-Max, Boss Marshall, and obviously Trent Shoring and Tom Malloy and Jerome for letting me do this. So hopefully we got a shot tonight. Emerson Axum still readapting to the midget, but he's done quite a good job at it. He's your winner of CSI Heat Race number 2.
There's something for you to think about. The car that you're driving around out the parking lot puts out about 100 horsepower. He's making 100 horsepower a cylinder in a 4-cylinder race car. Go with Pit Stop USA. He raced number 3. When I think Pit Stop USA, I think of Idaho. They're up outside of Meridian, Idaho. Gotta give a shout out to Andrew, tuned in from watching up there as well. But here he is, your Pit Stop USA. He raced number 3. Heat Ride Bull out of Gilbert, Arizona, the 19 AZ on the inside.
Okay, time for heat race number 3.
Jason McDougal to 68. Kevin Thomas Jr. out of Coleman, Alabama, the 5T on the inside of the second row. And to the outside, out of Ferndale, California, Dana Whitley to 57. Row number 3 on the inside from Raisin City, California, Mitchell Bowles at 89. To the outside, it's Kenna McIntosh, Bixby, Oklahoma racer in the 08. Row number 4 to the inside from Brentwood, California, Blake Bauer in the number 9 car. And he'll be flanked by Chase Johnson out of Bend Grove, California in the 73X. Row 5 to the inside, it's Kyle Bauman out in Los Angeles, California, 31K. And his outside from Scottsdale, Arizona, is the Birdman, Nathan Bird, the 11K. This is the first time I've ever seen him in a midget. I know he's raced him in the past, but first time this season for sure with the NOS Energy Drink National Midget Series. Also, Pit Stop USA, and I always like throwing this out, one of the first online performance parts places in the world. They were one of the first to start it back in, actually prior to the 2000s. They've been around for a while. If you're looking for something, performance parts, you have. It could be a boat, it could be a race car, it could be the car that you're driving on the street. We got Pit Stop USA. So you get set to go. Heat race number 3.
Okay, yeah, we're going green. Okay. Okay, no, I'm not going green yet, but I might as well go and get ready because we're about to go green.
Most of the drivers out here with us tonight, I know there's 1 or 2 exceptions. They have to go back to work or back to school, but slated to be here for all the racing activities.
And it is time for heat number 3. Heat number 3 is underway. And immediately in turn 1 was almost a dang model. Ryan Bold is going to be the lead. Hold on. And Kenna McIntosh has our final transfer. We're not long, he's better just losing immediately. I mean, he's not going to lose this spot. Well, he's trying to anyway. McDougal holds on to third here. And it's going to be a good battle here for third. McIntosh trying to find his way around McDougal for that third position. But he just can't do it. Hold on. And here comes Kevin Thomas Jr. in the number 5, diving down and trying to get by Rainbow. This is for the lead. Rainbow holds on. Hayden Rainbow in this machine. Where the Woody McDougal come from? And now that's going to give McIntosh a run here. Side by side for third. Give Cannon McIntosh third. McDougal slowing. Caution is out. Never mind. That McDougal is slowing because someone stopped on the top of the track. That is Blake Bauer, the Brentwood, California driver that stopped, which will bring out a caution with 5 laps to go.
USAC Western States Midget Champion, Rookie of the Year. A colossal season there. She fired back off. Be able to tag on to the tail of the field, try to race his a little bit further. 5 laps remain. 5 laps scored in the books. Ron Bolt up front, 19AZ car going to restart of Kevin Thomas Jr., Jason McDougal, Kenna McIntosh, all sitting in catbird seats. Mitchell Moles out once again.
5 to go in this heat.
Well, and then Blake shut down on the front straightaway. So that car is
And now Blake Bauer stopped on the front stretch as well.
side by side coming out, get him pushed back into probably the pit area this time. Yep. Tough break, nice downhill run into the pit. Still gather a bump down there, but we're going to go back to green here the next time around. So we want to go from the starter stand. So I was talking about the Hangtown 100 coming up Placerville Speedway. 17th, 18th, to 19th, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday this week. And then next Tuesday and Wednesday will be a Merced Speedway for the USAC Midgets Merced. The Grand Prix takes place at Ventura Raceway on the 25th and 26th. Sprint cars racing both nights.
So 5 going to see Hayden Rainbow, Kevin Thomas Jr., Jason McDougal, Cannon McIntosh in those transfer spots. Green flags in the air. McIntosh rips the top side. He's trying to get that third spot. He will do. Give Cannon McIntosh the third spot. Now going for second. And here comes Moles. Oh my goodness. Cannon McIntosh with a run. He's going for it. Cannon McIntosh ripping the top side. Caution is back out. We have 2 around. Chase Johnson is one of them. Can't quite tell who the other one is. The other one is Whiteley, I think that is. Yes, that is who that is. So, caution is going to be out once again with 3 laps to go in this heat.
Johnson looking to fire off. Pembroke, California runner, 73X car. You see him on your screen there. Josh Ford Motorsports.
I don't even know what I'm aiming at.
Right, Pacific Coast Maintenance. Again, I talked about both him and Jake Swanson running one-way Chevys underneath with a little bit of a developmental engine coming out of a one-way Chevy.
Yeah, I'll stop. Anyway, I guess they're going to get the one to go signal this time. I assume they are anyway. If they don't, then I'll be shocked. You're the one to go signal. So Hayden Rainbow has led since the drop of the green. But Kevin Thomas Jr. and Cannon McIntosh have been on him pretty much this whole heat. Mitchell Moles is trying his hardest to get around Jason McDougal for that 4th spot. We are now 30 minutes into the stream, and we are back underway. 3 laps to go in heat number 3. Rainbow leads. McIntosh is probably about to pull a Ryan Timms if he keeps running the top. You better believe it. He is trying his hardest, but he just can't. Now he finds a way to get around Thomas. 2 laps to go here in this heat, and it's about to be a good one. Here comes McIntosh. Mitchell Moles going for that final transfer spot. I don't know if he can get there. Cannon McIntosh. 3-1. McIntosh to the lead. Cannon McIntosh makes a big move. He will win heat number 3. Then it's going to be Rainbow Thomas. Thomas slides. Mitchell Mose gets the final transfer spot. Because Thomas slips and gets him, and he will no longer be in a transfer. He will go back to 5th. Wow. Kevin Thomas was in a transfer spot all the way to the last corner. He slips and gives Mitchell Mose the final transfer spot.
Thank you so much, Shaq. Cannon McIntosh with a thrilling late race maneuver will pick up the win in Pit Stop USA Heat Race number 3. This Cannon's going to unbuckle the helmet. A beautiful race car. Usually this thing's mostly white. They threw some black on it. Looks pretty sharp for Cannon McIntosh.
I mean, it's the same color except it's white. What's the point?
It looked like the top wasn't going to be able to get you around to the lead there, and then all of a sudden you caught second wind there on that final restart. What changed on the racetrack and behind the wheel of the 08 to allow you to get to the front?
I think everyone just got the follow in there, and everyone was close to the same pace. And, that's kind of what I was doing early. Just got into the transfer and was trying to get by McDougal there, and was struggling to get around him. So I just decided to start moving around, and then we had a yellow. And I was able to get by him, and I knew right before that last restart I had some going there, so was able to get to the lead there, and when he raced, car felt really good there. So hopefully we can have a similar racetrack going in the future, and just do our best.
Cannon McIntosh, your winner of Pit Stop USA Heat Race number 3.
So that takes into our 4th and final heat race for the Nasser Drake National Midget Series. There's a little replay taking place there on the screen. You can kind of watch that getting out across the line, but what a charge there at the end. The battle for the final transfer spot taking place just back behind. So get set to go with our 4th and final heat race of the night. This is Rod Edson Y heat race number 4. Lineup looks like this: Travis Buckley out of Auckland, New Zealand. 7NC car on the inside of row number 1. On the outside, Jacob Greddy out of Castro Valley, California, double odds.
So one more heat.
On the inside, out of Allentown, Pennsylvania, Gavin Miller in the 67K. And his outside, out of Snohomish, Washington, in the 26, is Chance Crum. Row number 3 on the inside.
And
Oklahoma's Taylor Rymer, the 25K car to her outside.
can't quite tell if it's a good thing this is the last heat.
Kate Lewis out of Bakersfield, California, 71M inside the 4th row, and his outside out of Clovis, California, Dominic Gordon in the 71.
Okay, one more heat. Oh Lord, okay. So I have no idea what the schedule is for these dinguses, so I really don't know what's next. There might be a more track packing. There might not be. I really don't know.
His dad, Ryan, celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday, Ryan. Wherever you are, you find out the pit area. But if you see Ryan walking around, tell him happy birthday. Turn to big 4-0. That's 4 decades on planet.
Oh yeah, I'll stop. Anyway, heat number 4.
Just be gentle. But it's good to have him out here with us.
Just had to find the worst cover band of all time, just playing music, but okay. I mean, I assume these dinguses find music to play before the races, but okay. They just have to find the worst cover of any song on earth just to use it. I guess I don't know if that's a dub or not.
Cars out here about 400 horsepower. And a question came across Twitter. How many duck powers? Duck power. That's almost 17,000 duck powers. Just for the record. It's actually 16,806. More than you could probably wrangle on your own. You probably need help for that. We get set to go with this 4th and final heat race. Rod
Okay, you probably can't see. Anyway, now it's time for heat race number 4. This will be the 4th and final heat race of the night. So crap. Here we go. Green flag is in the air. Heat number 4 is underway. And Chance Crum rips the top. He's going for... Oh, boy, hold on. Taylor Reimer's going to get a few spots there. She's already up into the 4th spot. Yeah, I don't know anything about this woman other than the fact that she thinks the Carlos is the best. Oh, speaking of Reimer, she is spinning. She saves it somehow. Andretti, I think it's how you pronounce it anyway. I think the O might be silent. I'm not even sure about that. He is your leader. Shane's Crummer in second. Then it was Miller and Pickens. Slide job aplenty there. Pickens past Miller. Miller holds that final shades spot. Battling between Andretti and Crum. Crum goes to the bottom. Pickens running the bottom. Now Pickens with a roll. We have one around. That is Buckley in the 7NZ up against the wall. Travis Buckley, the Auckland, New Zealand driver, going around. I should have guessed that by like the little New Zealand flag there at the top of his core. I love news. I mean, I've never watched race New Zealand. I mean, I've watched those like dang Weird, Huntley, Motorsports Park crap they do. I mean, those Huntley races gets a big time dang people at the track. I watched those races at Huntley. It was packed. Now here's a replay. You hear he just lost it. He was pretty much sending it through the corner. Except he didn't send it. I mean, he sent it a little too hard. And he spun himself out. I mean, I don't know if it was his fault. The core, looked at the core might have broke or something. I'm not really sure what happened there. But Travis Buckley brings up the caution with 5 laps to go in the heat.
We will push him off. He should rejoin the field. A little Bakersfield dirt falling out of the back end of that thing. Gotta give a shout out. If you watched my Dirt Track 101 video, I talked about dirt on dirt tracks and how it's different from place to place and so on and so forth. And Scott was one of the guys that was nice enough to let me do something here at Bakersfield Speedway. And he was on that video. But it's interesting. If you get a chance, you can look it up on the Flow Sports app. Look up Dirt Track 101. And it talks about the dirt on the dirt. But, Scott, very helpful.
I just remember before we go back green.
Around here, final event of the season for him. He gets to take a little bit of a break. And, well, not much one. He basically goes back.
Actually, I'll tell you that in just a second. Because we are all not that long from Thanksgiving, so just remember. Anyway, 5 laps to go. Big move by Pickens. He is just on the move. I really don't know how. Chance Crum ripping the top side. Contact. Tyler Reimer shining up. Oh boy, contact up Andover. I do not know whose fault that was, but it was not pretty. And that is definitely true. That one turned ugly. That was not pretty whatsoever. So flip that car back over. I mean, it was really on its top, it was on its side, but it did tumble, so we'll count it. I do not know what just happened. I saw Taylor Reimer sending it, and from that point, yeah, it looked like it was gonna be a show. It was pretty much the I guess they just wanted to put on a show. I really don't know what that was, but that is the 71 of Gordon, which, well, I don't know his first name. That's the problem. If I don't know these guys' first names, then, well, what am I supposed to do? So Gordon will climb out. He is going to be done. Probably for the night. I really don't know. Okay, come on. You can climb.
Dave kind of surveying the damage down there. Jake up front.
Here's a replay. Reimer just tried to send it, and from that point, you wasn't going to get a single dang place.
The replay coming up there on FLORACING. Taylor Reimer bringing her hot down in turn one. Got the right rear into.
Reimer just decided, well, I'm going to send it. But she hits Gordon. Gordon slides, gets up in the air, starts tumbling, gets hit by another core. Tumbles a few more times for good measure before landing on his side.
A tough break all the way around. But Jake Andretti up front. Pete Davis on a 0-0 car. Hothead engine heaters kind of sets the standard out here. And well, across the United States, if you're a race car driver, you need an engine heater. If you run sprint cars or what have you, then you might want to check out Hothead engine heaters. But Pete Davis, the guy who builds those. So good to have Pete down to bit with us. Castro Valley, California, running his car.
Remember, this is also one of those fun fact websites. Again, this is true. For every Christmas tree lit, well, I'm just gonna say put up before Thanksgiving, an elf drowns a baby reindeer. And you wonder why there's only about 10 reindeers. Because the dang elves are going wild in the North Pole. They want to make sure that you eat your dang turkey before you put up that dang tree. They just want to make sure. I mean, it's still like a month of. We only have like 8 or 9 days till Thanksgiving, and we still have a month till Christmas. We're having a show, boys. Just get ready. And I cannot wait until it's Thanksgiving break. Which is like 3 days we off, plus those 2 weekend days. So you're pretty much all just on. I mean, it's fun. That's all I'm saying. Oh, so that was a completely different core. That was Lewis that flipped. I should be checking. That was the 71M. The one I saw, which is Gordon, was the 71K. I'm getting these dang drivers wrong, boys. The 71 was the one that hit Lewis. Meanwhile, when he was upside down. Okay.
Thank you for that, Drake. We appreciate it. Drake York down in the infield, out in his home state. Finally got to come back here. Visit. Everybody lined up. Jake up front. Chance Crum second. Michael Pickens, Gavin Miller, your top 4 shots.
Okay, yeah, Taylor Reimer is in fact ending by wrecking half the field. Yep, apparently she has one. Apparently she did in fact go to the Kyle Lawson School of Knowledge. Nice to her. Yeah, I mean she calls Kyle Lawson the best driver that's ever existed, and then meanwhile ends up racing like Kyle Lawson. So I'll take that dub to the bank. 4 laps to go. If Miller is flipping in the next 5 seconds, we'll blame the 25. Green flag. Okay, who exactly gave Taylor Reimer a ride and exactly why? Just going to wreck him. I know that he wanted to. Oh my lord. There is no goddamn way in heaven. Taylor Reimer pretty much almost any respect for her after she said some of the dumbest crap known to human history. Oh my good god, where did this woman come from and why is she doing so good all of a sudden? Good lord. Chance Crum just ate crap. Crum's back to the bottom. It's about when now we're putting on a show. Anyway, Jake Andretti leads. I have no idea what the world's going on. Jake Andretti wins heat race number 4. Heat race number 3, I think I called it earlier, but it's heat 4. I need to be getting this right. I think I might be getting drunk on all the dang Mountain Dews I'm drinking, I'm not really sure. I have more sugar in me than a soccer mom, so. Get sounded wrong.
Andreotti, your winner on Rod and Supply Heat Race number 4. I'd agree with you, Jay. He's a good dark horse on Dirt Draft, the 2-time winner with USAC Western States Midget Series. Jake, obviously a little bit of contact between you and Chance Crum on the front straight. What happened from your viewpoint?
Yeah, I was definitely trying to just run a protect line for that first lap after the restart to
Okay, there's only a few.
passes. I was trying to protect
Okay, who was this thick? Anyway, but okay, if that person's thick, then that's great. Congrats to them.
hopefully he finished. I'm pretty sure he finished, but yeah, I definitely did not see him at all. I don't drive that way, but yeah, I mean,
That's okay. That's just funny.
we had to change the gear around to
Why would we be choosing a Halloween costume
the Western Swing, but yeah, once again, sorry to Chance.
only a month after Halloween? Crap, it's not even been a month after Halloween yet.
Fourth and final heat race of the night, the Rod and Supply Heat Race number 4.
It's been less than a month after Halloween.
Apologies to Jake for that. We got it figured out though. You're set to go. I believe lightning sprints.
So lightning sprints coming up next.
There you go. So California lightning sprints coming up next. California lightning sprint car dash going to come on the racetrack next.
So the dash for the California lightning sprint.
We're going to line up inverted with the fastest starting 6th and the closest 6th starting on the pole. The way they finish this dash is the way they start from the bend straight up. Wait for them to come through the back gate here at the Bakersfield Speedway, and here they come right now. The other lineup starting on the pole out of Bermuda Dunes. Rare racing appearance for him this year. The number 32 of Ken Colston. But on the outside of the front row, the 5-time.
So there are going to be 5 cores, 6 cores. So I guess this will decide will the top 6 start. I guess I really don't know. Is half people leaving or not? I really don't know what's happening. So 6 machines gonna be racing. These are lightning sprints. So never seen a lightning sprints. I would not know what these. I would not really know what these cars do. Similarly, these are just tiny versions of sprint cars. So. I mean, if you're winning back-to-back championships, then you're pretty much just like the dang Patriots. I don't even if they ever won back-to-back championships in the NFL, but I could really care less. Okay, green flag. Okay, yep, that start was horrendous, but I guess it's good. These people's names, so I can't really say much. 59 years old? Okay, I mean, I'm not mad at an old guy driving. I mean, just look at what Red Farmer's doing. But my lord. This might be the quickest race I think I've ever seen in my life. Then again, this is a dash, so. So, I mean, Nick Vovich. I just said that wrong entirely. Okay, Bobby Nikovovich, I'm just gonna say it like that. He wins the dash, my god.
Get Drake York to run out there with the microphone, if you would please. So Drake York to the infield with the microphone, please. Now I'll meet you down there.
What? What? Oh, good God. So, someone has hashtag rest in peace Jimmy Fallon trending on Twitter, and they say that he died of ligma. What is ligma exactly? Look it up. But,
The California Lightning Sprint Car Series 4 main event wins this year. Starts on the outside of the front row for the dash.
so Kate Lewis was the guy that flipped, by the way, in that last rack that happened. I'm just making sure that I reminded everybody.
Get here tonight at the Bakersfield Speedway.
The Get team has his car running for him. My other car, I have electrical issues, and I really wanted to see.
So does he work for Thomas Mesereau or something?
That'd be pretty cool too.
I just take the biggest piece of straw ever. Literally just almost came out of my nose and the dang Google would.
I started racing here in about 1980 or 81 in TQs, and I ran sprint cars here and wing sprint cars here and focus midgets here. I've run everything, lightning sprints here, and I don't know. It's just I really like this place. It's always been pretty good to me, and it's probably one of my favorite tracks to race at in the country.
Starting on the pole tonight, would you rather be on the inside or the outside of the front row?
I always prefer the outside, lean on the bank a little bit and kind of get that edge, but it's so competitive. You don't want to try to shoot for second. You just want to try to get the win. And anywhere.
Even after Ty Gibbs just probably had the worst day of his life, we're still making some thank you grandpa jokes. I mean, they're kind of funny, but.
Wendy and I have been together since we were 16.
No, this is Taylor Imel, who is the same woman that said that Kyle Larson was the best driver on earth. So you shouldn't even listen to a single thing that she says. Because Kyle Larson is in fact not the best driver on earth. And he's not the best driver of all time either. Actually, before we do anything, let me go look up the best race car drivers of all time.
Five-time series champion starting on the pole tonight, Bobby McNovich.
Here's a list. Because this is about, I'm only going to name off a few. Richard Petty, Jeff Gordon, Jimmy Johnson, Schumacher, Mario Andretti, Lewis Hamilton, Ayrton Senna, Dale Earnhardt, Fernando Alonso, AJ Foyt, and that's only to name a few. Though those are drivers that are better than Kyle Larson. Sure, maybe now Kyle Larson is a good driver. He's not the best of all time, though. Then again, this one was probably not even alive, and Dale Earnhardt was alive, so I should not be listening to a single goddamn thing that she says.
That's the driver who passes the most total cars during the feature events throughout USAC's 2022 Silver Crown, National Sprint, and National Midget seasons. Coming into tonight on the Pro Source Passing Master point standings, Justin Grant has passed 176 cars, Brady Bacon 144, Logan Seavey 137, T-Mez 131, and Robert Ballou 119. That's your top five.
Okay, Josh Bilicki is randomly riding a motorcycle, might I add, in the snow. Because why not? In Wisconsin, what don't they do? Crap, I can guarantee in Green Bay it looks like a dang motor. I watched a football game in Green Bay last year. It was the 49ers, the Packers, and the divisional championship. It looked like a dang motor was happening because of how much snow that was. It was chaotic. I think the score was only like 13-10, so really nothing happened. Not much happened in that game. Yeah, half the water's getting snow right now except for us. That's all luck, boys. That is definitely all. That just has to be all luck. Half the water's getting snow and we're not. That's great. The closest snow that I think of is in Virginia. Of course it is. Virginia. And then they'll speak some in Ohio, because only in Ohio, am I right? Okay, C-Main is coming up. I'm going to mute this. just because copyrighted music, for one. And I'm not really gonna have to. And I don't want to listen to copyrighted music today, so that explains a lot. So we are almost an hour into the stream, and that's pretty much it. So I randomly just found out what the coldest village on Earth is. If it's minus 71 degrees somewhere, minus 71 Celsius, minus 71 Celsius. What would that be in like negative 71 Celsius? So 71 degrees Celsius, minus 71 degrees Celsius, but 98.8 degrees Fahrenheit. I mean, looking things up really does help, so that'll probably explain a lot. I don't even want to know. Yeah, we'll be racing eventually. There ain't no when, but we will be racing again. That's one's video, and I think killing somebody with the coolest dang glasses on imaginable might be the coolest dang thing I've ever seen. Sure, I mean in Mexico, I mean if you kill somebody, it's just like regular in dang Mexico. But this guy was doing it while wearing the coolest glasses known to man. I mean, not saying, I mean the guy's a piece of crap obviously, but my lord, those glasses are cool. The guy's still a piece of crap though, so I really don't care. So we are about 1 hour into the stream. Don't know if it's a good thing, but oh my god. Not just Steve. Don't go. There's only a few people that could be Steve from Blue's Clues, and that guy is exactly Steve from Blue's Clues. He's the only guy that can be Steve. I don't think that say really does not matter, but I still say anyway, because I'm pretty much allowed to. Oh crap, calls on the racetrack, okay.
So he will get his starting spot back in the feature event if he can drive from the tail of the field up into one of those top 6 spots in the semi. Here's your C-main event, though. We're looking for the top 4 out of this with 10 laps of this. It's Chase Johnson, 73X on the inside, run number 1 to the outside. Dominic Gordon, the 71K. Carson Macedo, the 99 AU, inside run number 2 to the outside. Brody Fusion.
So there's almost time for the C-main, B-main, something main. There's more mains than there is racing. Okay. Shoot. So C-main, 8 laps.
Oklahoma City, Oklahoma racer. So he'll be clear at the tail because he's going to a backup car. But again, if he's able to
8 cars, starting 8 laps. Penalized to go into a backup. What kind of rule is that? Anyway, that doesn't matter. Green flag is in the air. So that is Gordon is on the pole. No, he did not flip. Got the driver wrong. Go, yep, here we go. Here comes Carson Macedo. Contact almost. There he is in that final chance for to move on to the B main. Brody Fusion moves back to third. Carson Macedo holds on to that final chance for spot. Brody Fusion does a wheelie, and he's trying to go for second. We have one slowing on the front stretch. Caution is going to come out. Good old Nathan Bird, the Birdman. That might be the most beautiful nickname of all time. Nathan Bird brings out the caution. We don't know what scene that there is, but okay. Like, what scene? What scene? Anyway, the stream is an hour and 4 minutes now, and it's cool. Everyone gangster until Jeff has that weird feeling. No, we're not doing that. Anyway, there are some weird comments on YouTube, and that might have just topped it. I mean, always not dang stealing people's kidneys, right? Why am I randomly talking about creepypastas all of a sudden? I was supposed to be filming a dang race. I mean, I still am, but wow.
Set to go. 5 laps remain on this one. This good. Your C-main top 4 looking to advance to the back of the Elliott Custom Trailers Kart semi-feature.
Okay, here we go. 5 laps to go in the C-main. Green flag's back in the air. Macedo dives down low, going for third. He still can't get past Fusion. Brody Fusion still trying his hardest to get second. It is a show up front between your transfer cores. We have one around on the backstretch. Yeah, man, we have one around turn 1. Hey, Zach Telford, the Middleton, Idaho driver that has spun out. That will bring out the second caution of the C main with 4 laps to go.
Frustrated with himself, but everybody's got to make that transition. Whenever you're used to running on pavement all the time, she's not quite as grippy out here. So it can take some adapting and getting used to it.
There used to be a video on YouTube. That was called the top 10 most overrated creepypastas, and it was some of the funniest crap I've ever seen. But now it doesn't exist anymore. I'm not kidding. The channel does not. I mean, the video. I'm sorry, does not exist anymore. I have no idea why it's gone. Anyway, we'll get back to that in a minute, but what about green? Carson Macedo still trying to find his way around the number 51. He is dang trying his hardest, but he just can't do it. We're going to be here for a while, boys. He is still trying his hardest. Chase Johnson slide job aplenty. He still can't get the lead. Brody Fusion does the run here. White flags to fly this time by. White flag in the air. Lewis leads. Hold on. No, it's Gordon. Good God. I keep getting mixed up. Brody Fusion to second. He's going to have a run, but not one big enough to get Gordon. Gordon wins. It's going to be Fusion, Chase Johnson, and Carson Macedo getting these transfer spots.
Brody Fusion, Carson Macedo, and Chase Johnson all into the Elliott's Custom Trailers and Carts semi-feature event. It's going to be coming up here before too awful long. We've got to give them a little turnaround time, so about 8 minutes. We'll let them get back down into the pit area, back to their pits. Then you're going to hear that siren sound down there, and that'll be an 8-minute horn for Elliott's Custom Trailers and Carts semi-feature event. It's going to be coming out here before too awful long. I believe that will take us into about an 8-minute break here, give them turnaround time, and then after that we'll have our Elliott's Custom Trailers Card semi-feature event. Following that, 2 features to finish off the evening here at the November Classic Bakersfield Speedway. Just enough time for you to get down and grab yourself a cheeseburger, french fries. Check out the souvenir and apparel down there, and we'll get back to more racing action here in just a few.
Okay, so back to that video I'm talking about, the overrated creepypasta list that no longer exists. I don't know why they took it down, but there was this one funny part where they talk about Sonic.exe, which is like one of the most famous creepypastas of all time. And it was like when it got took into the Showpasta wiki. And this is the funniest part about it, is that he went on a rant. Let me see if I can go find this. Because the guy that made the creepypasta was not happy. So this man gets mad. What does he do, you might ask? Well, he's not happy. Satan gets on his little creepypasta thing. He's not happy. So he just starts screaming and cussing because he's not happy whatsoever. And the part that makes me mad is I will never be able to find that video ever again. Because nobody ever recorded it, because I don't think nobody ever expected it to be taken down.
We punish our products firsthand in our world-class laboratories and beyond.
There is the top 10 of overpowered creepypastas, but the overrated creepypastas are sadly no longer here, so, yeah.
Jet here with USAC to tell you about a very cool app for fleet managers called Car IQ. Car IQ actually works with your vehicle and works with your accounting department to simplify.
Crap, that's only the same video that I'm thinking of. That one just took it down entirely. This is a completely different video. The other one no longer exists. Yes, it actually does. Someone has re-uploaded it. So someone re-uploaded it a few months ago, actually. So I remember the video was taken down because they have the So this is the video. Well, the guy goes on a rant about Sonic DXC and it's so dang dumb. It's so dumb. Oh god, wait. Whew. I don't think I can read this, but it's so dang funny. So whoever re-uploaded this, I applaud you. I love you. That sounded weird, but I don't know if this guy's a guy or not, and if it is, I'm sorry, but this is this funny ball. There's a guy that randomly has a nest on his head, but the guy looks more like he has a load full of cow crap on his head more than he does anything. So I mean, it really doesn't look like it's a dang. It does not look like it's a nest. That's all I'm saying. So this dang. Okay, wait. How was he able to remove Mitch's kidneys without him noticing? That's really what I'm trying to wonder. How does he just steal someone's kidneys without them noticing? Real point that was made. And I mean, there's so much funny crap here. So I'm gonna read this before we go back racing, and I swear to God, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. So this is what this guy put. So this is what this guy put whenever his story got put to the show poster wiki. I deeply regret to inform you that I received some bad news. The admins of the Creepypasta wiki have finally decided to delete Sonic.exe off of the wiki on the grounds that it was badly written, had too many cliches, and was a bad example of what should be a creepypasta. Yeah, this is funny. Wait, bull freaking horse crap. As you can see, I am furious at the fact that my masterpiece, which has won the hearts of millions and has made a massive impact on the internet, is being brought down by a bunch of jealous, ignorant, something furiators. But that doesn't mean I'm just gonna sit down and take this lightly. Nope. They have been messing with the board now. They've gone out the horns. This is supposed to be a stream about USAC racing. Now I'm talking about this random crap. This has nothing to do with what I'm supposed to be streaming about. Okay, the Better Go Back Racers, I need to go in and read this. Listen, everyone, I need your help with this. We are at war here. I want every Sonic.exe fan who is reading this to get the word out. I want you to tell every other Sonic.exe fan out there, every fanatic, every artist, every follower of my creation about this. Tell your friends who are also Sonic.exe fans if they have to. I'm not going to read the rest of that because I haven't really said enough. So he pretty much goes on a CM Punk rant about his story. He had nothing to do with Scott Copeland for almost a decade. Just remember that. And this right here, I would read, but I'm not going to. So there is no reason, no explanation, no motivation, but this story here is weird. So he randomly does something with, and I'm not gonna read that. That's just disgusting in every way. So this is shock factor. So I don't know. So this woman goes home, goes insane because of a breakup, which is the most 2015 thing I've seen in my life. I have no idea why this stream just randomly went from USAC midgets to creepypastas, but we're going places.
Chance Grumman at 26. He'll be flanked by Kevin Thomas Jr. to 5T. Now takes back to row number 4 on the inside. Travis Buckley in the 7NC car and Jacob Denny 25 to the outside. Spencer Baste in the 9AU inside. Row number 5 to the outside. Blake Bauer in the number 9. Row number 6 comprised of Ryan E. The 71E to the outside. Jake Swanson in the 73. Dominic Ward, 71K coming out of that.
So yeah, that little thing where the guy has a nest on it, it looks like how that is a short form called a bird's nest, which is the most 2015 name I've ever seen. Like, what the world was that? So this one, okay. So back to this story that I'm on about. So they take this woman into therapy. She goes insane, starts randomly killing people for no reason. This still has nothing to do with what the stream is about, but okay, yeah. This is the most autoclone thing I've ever seen in my life, and it's really terrifying. Like, this woman goes from regular human to going autoclone crazy. Then again, I don't think autoclone's humans. So that's really so. Bleep this story up the boat with a pogo stick. Okay. So if I get my house burnt down, then well, it's cause I really just turned this USAC midget stream into an creepypasta mad lad. This thing, I don't know what I just did. I mean, by the way, the Philadelphia Eagles are no longer undefeated, so we gotta go ahead and just dapper the dudes up. Squat up. I don't know. I'm going crazy. Don't worry. It's pretty much just like how I don't know. Gives you Ibsy to the 54. We know. Basically, 18 with a 54 is the most high Gibbs you ever seen. So. So control. Okay, I need to stop. If I don't stop in the next 5 seconds, I think I might actually I might just go insane. I am actually going crazy already. This is terrifying what I'm doing. This stream has just taken tons. I mean, we have tons of tables in this live stream. There has been so much crap that I've done, and it's terrifying. The 17th I'll be live 22nd, I'll be from the USAC Midgets. One of the next 3 streams will be USAC Midget streams. I mean, my lord, it's USAC Midget Night in America.
22nd to 23rd, 26th, or 25th to 26th, Turkey Night Midget Grand Prix at Ventura Raceway. All coming up. Finish off the season for the Nos-Energy Great National Midget Series. Speaking of Nos-Energy Great National Midgets, there's the number 2 car. Ready to roll off on the outside of that first row.
So if this stream takes one more ton, I don't know where it's gonna happen. I need to be studying is what I need to do because I have a test tomorrow and I need to get ready for it. So because I have all my we studied today. I wrote a study guide down, so I've got most of the answers, not all of them though. I still have quite a bit. But
Yeah, so I've spent this information here a couple times. Flying Ryan Timms is in the 97K car, and the 71M is Kate Lewis. So the blue 71, they put an M on there. That was kind enough for him. That was Kate Lewis going into that car. So Flying Ryan Timms in the 97K. So both those drivers going into a backup car. And again, per USAC rules, you are penalized. You have to start to tail the field at the next race. But after that, it's just like you never went to a backup car. So if they can make it out of the semi-feature event,
if they make it out of the feature in a backup car after starting dead last, I am gonna laugh. Ryan Timms starts all the way in the back, and he's a good driver. I'm not gonna count him out whatsoever. You can't count anybody out until it's over, so just remember that. Someone's better mess around and find out in the next 5 seconds. I think it's probably one of my longest streams in a good bit. My longest streams is like 2 hours and 4 minutes, which was pretty long. It was the the Southern something series at Tacoma Raceway, which was my first stream ever. So my first stream is my longest one, as of now, anyway. I can't even feel my arm. My arm has been killing me pretty much all day, and it's a mess.
All right, good talk about there. Justin Grant needs to get to the outside of Jade Avedissian, the number 84 car. That'll be her front row. Jade staying up high on the racetrack and down into the corner. It could be a little psychological warfare taking place.
What are we even doing? Okay, just get in line. These guys doesn't know they stole it. There we go. Now you know what you're doing.
What we were waiting on. Jade. There we go.
What are we doing?
I think she thinks she's starting on the outside at first row, so I don't know if communication's not working here or what the deal is.
I don't know what we're doing, but I'm terrified. I am scared because I have no idea what the heck is going on. Green flag. Jade Avedissian is going to get that jump, but Justin Grant flies in. Justin Grant to the lead. Jade Avedissian gonna make a run for it. It's not going to do a dang thing. Justin Grant to the lead. Contact! We are going to wreck again, and we're going to stack a few up. Well, that happened for nothing. That's Jacob Denny, the Galloway, Ohio driver, only in Ohio, of course.
You see it there on the screen for Daniel Whitley. Whitley not going to be able to continue on with that one. I know he wants to in the worst way, but unfortunately, he now has a shimmy and a shake thanks to a left rear down on the 57 car. So head back inside. We'll try it again. temperature down a little bit out there. And again, thanks so much for coming out and joining us. We see you got a space heater over here in your stands. That was a smart move. Somebody was planning ahead. Pull up the old weather app here for those of you watching on Flow Racing just to bring you abreast of the situation. Looks like the current temperature outside about 51 degrees. Maybe something on there. Zoomed in pretty close there, so Dean Mills may see something. He's usually pretty good about that stuff. See if he's able to last it out. KTJ not going back into the work area, which is located just off of turn number 2.
Anyway, we better go back doing.
Shout out to Indy Metal Finishing. No doubt tuned in to watch him from back in Indianapolis. Was able to tour their facility. They do a fine job. If you need something well anodized, do some chroming as well, but functional.
Okay, hold on, my friend.
Check out a little tour I did of their facility. On the Flow Sports app. So we did score one into the books. 11 laps to go. Denny tagged on to the tail. Green flag set the flag around the corner for Justin Grant.
Anyway, Justin Green has the lead.
And we're off.
Green flag.
Only taking 6.
You think we didn't know that? Wait, 6? I thought it was taking 4. I guess not. And that's Macedo. It's in Macedo based in 1. And we have multiple cars wrecking. We have one upside down. That's Chase Johnson that's up and over. Jake Swanson, sorry. Jake Swanson is upside down. He will climb out of the car. And narrow car just stacked up every which way in the corner. It is a mess in this corner. So, I have no idea what just happened.
Pointed down here towards us. Also involved Jacob Dane, number 25, got pushed backwards. 97K was cut up down there. Ryan Timms on the high side of the racetrack. And just ahead of him, I believe. Wait until they push away. Yep, 71M, Kate Lewis.
So, can't guarantee if there's going to be a replay on this one, but
Jake, take a look at the number 73 car. Anaheim, California runner. Picking up a feature event. Went down to Kokopah Speedway with the Imzo USAC National Sprint Car Series on the national circuit. Had a couple other wins this year as well. Ranked locally back in Indiana, made relocation from Anaheim back to the Indy area. He and Jessica.
that was possibly the most chaotic thing I've ever seen.
Definitely done for the night for Carson Macedo. Cleanup taking place down turn number 1 and 2. Get everybody pushed back off again, and we still have 10 laps to go.
So no replay of that one, I assume.
Semi-feature event.
There's still 10 to go. I'm just going to tell you that there are still 10 to go. I'm just sorry, I don't care about the music anymore. So, what percent does this phone have? Only 49. I need to plug this thing up. Should be another charger. No, my nose not. Crap. Okay, cars are back rolling.
We get set to push off. Kevin Thomas Jr. down here, the 5T sitting down on the inside of the racetrack. That right side Nerf bar rubbing on the rear tire. That's what Dean was trying to show me down here. Got her zoomed in now on the screen. You can kind of see the ribbon wrapped around the tire where it's rubbing. So hopefully not detrimental to his run out here in the Elliott's Custom Trailers and Kart Semi-Feature events. We'll find out. He refires fourth on the field. Justin Green up front, Jay Davinissian running second, Brian Wiedemann third, KTJ, Chance Crum, your top five, Spencer Mason, the 9AU, in that sixth and final transfer spot. Then Blake Bauer back behind the number 9, Travis Buckley, Dominic Gordon, Carson Macedo was 10th, Elmer IE, the number 71E, inherits the 10th position. But definitely got that right rear tire creased up on the 5T car.
So we are about to go back green. Not yet, though. So.
So 2 laps scored in the books, 10 laps remain. We look for these final 6 cars. Justin Green up front, 2 J Car again winning the Enzo USAC National Sprint Car Championship this year. Feature event wins across all 3 national divisions. He got a win in the Silver Crown. Midget ranks. The racer is going to finish inside the top 5 across all 3 as well in the point standings. They're going to pick up that super license. A nice little bonus at the end of the season. You get close to cutting them loose. Talking about
Okay, if we're going back green, okay.
I did not know this time at racing you did watch how they were making out here tonight. You said that Telford just picked up the Spears Southwest Tourist Series. Too shabby for Zach.
So we still have a few features. I will film the USAC feature. Don't know about the lightning sprints, though, so. I'll be filming the USAC feature. The lightning sprints, I really don't know. If the lightning sprints are before the USAC midgets, I will film them. If they're after, well, yeah, that's a different story.
Want to go from the start, see a couple of the drivers out there not. Well, either not listening to the driver's radio or it's not functioning, whatever the case may be. Regardless, we got them in the proper running order now. Everybody knows what they're supposed to be doing. They also know there's 10 laps remaining. See if we can finish this one off in style. Justin Green up front. Back to
Oops.
turn number 4.
And we're green for the rest of 10 laps to go here in the B main. Or semi-feature. I'm just going to call it a B main because why not? Kevin Thomas Jr. is currently in that final transfer spot. I think. I'm not sure. Yes, he is one of the top 6 shit, so that's right. Spencer Bayston has the final transfer spot. Chance Crum, Spencer Bayston battling for 6th. 5th. Bayston flies around Thomas for that spot there. Chance Crum has that final transfer spot. Crum trying to find his way around Thomas. He will do. Kevin Thomas Jr. to 6th. And he's going to have Gordon all over him. Now Thomas flies it in. It's going to be a show for the 5th spot. Give Thomas the spot at the line. And here comes Gordon. 4 laps to go. They're going to put on a show. And Thomas slows. Thomas is slowing and he holds up Crum. Caution is out. Crum will get his spot back, but that could have been big. And Kevin Thomas Jr. will pretty much be out.
Tough break for the 5T car. 3 laps showing on the scoreboard. Remain on this one. A tough break for Kevin Thomas Jr. That'll put Chance Crum and Dominic Gordon now in to a transfer spot. Chase Johnson, the 73X, is out looking in. And dare I remind you, Chase came out of the C-main event and rolled off on the outside of row number 8. The contact earlier on as you look back through the field error. What caused issues for the 5Ts. Right there's your final 2 transfer cars. Dominic Gordon, the 71K, sitting on a bump spot. Just beyond him, the 73X of Chase Johnson is out looking in. Just beyond Chase Birdie Fusion, that brand new number 51 car. He scored P8, Blake Bowers 9th, and then Ryan Timms up to 10th now for the 97K car that rolled off 17th on the field. Flames out of the pipe are normal. Although here they have a shot for that now. Oh, I kid. Well, good grief. 73X has got a left front tire going down on Chase Johnson.
Chase Johnson might have a tire going down yet. He's still moving.
Now he's got a left front going down. So that, boy, he's got 3 laps. He left front. Forget about it. They put a ski on him sometimes down the chili bowl. Be all right.
What? A ski? Okay, then.
Find out because lights are down around the racetrack. Here we go. Green flag set to flutter about.
We agree, Justin Green. He's just going to be going like the dang wind. He's out of here. Brent Wiedemann slides high. That will not do a single dang thing. Chance Crum gets by Dominic Gordon. And Dominic Gordon goes back to 6th. Chase Johnson with the rocket. He's in the wall. He is slapping the wall. Now Fusion gets held up. It's about to be a show.
Meanwhile, Brian Wiedemann taking a shot here on this final couple laps around. Lake flag is out. One more trip. Holy smokes, that could have went horribly awry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Justin Grant's going to win.
Flag is out up front. Can't quite get there in time for the 73X car. That one will finish off. Justin Grant will advance, as will Jade Avedisian.
So, Avedisian, Wiedemann, Bayston, Crum, and Gordon will transfer into the feature.
That goes into the books. It's all features all the time from here on out.
Oh, good God.
Coming out next.
Okay. Oh, good God. Okay. Um. Okay, what's the schedule? I should have probably looked at that before I did anything. You would assume I would have looked at the schedule. But okay, I'm turning this dang music off. This is dang horrendous. But let's see what's up next. Found it. So the lightning sprint feature is gonna be up next. Oh God. I did not want to film those scores, but I have to, so yep. Nice. That would be the most horrendous 25 laps I have to deal with. Okay, lightning sprints on the racetrack now. Well, this is actually a little bit off. I don't think I've said that.
That is David Gasper, the number 18 car. And outside him, the 26, Chris Crowder. The back row number 4 on the inside is Cody Nye out of Camarillo, the San Diego State graduate on the inside. It was slated to be Grant Sexton, the number 3 outside him. He is strapped for the night. Row 5 is Leland Day out of Bakersfield, along with the 7 F. Harley Aguilera out of Orangeville. And in row number 6 is Matt Land out of Elk Grove.
So better go green, but I need to check something real quick. So, what in the good God's name did I just find? So this guy, I can't explain what I just found. I can't even explain it. But it's the most crazy thing I've ever seen. I mean, it's really crazy. I can't even say what it is. It's so dang wild. Anyway, California Lightning Sprints. Oh, I probably should move this out the way so you can see. Green flag. They will just launch off to the first quarter. They are hopping and bopping. That did not take long. We already have one upside down. So John Roberts is going to be upside down, bringing out the red flag on lap number 1. We already have a red flag, boys. It's going to be a long lap. It's going to be a long night. Congrats. The microphone killed itself. Dude. If you don't know what that was, that's what dang you do not know who RBT is. He's a YouTuber that plays like football games. No, like video games. Football video games. I should have said that better, sure enough. But he really says dude every 5 seconds. I mean, my God, we get Tom Brady's a GOAT, but you don't need to say dude after he does GOAT things. Buccaneers gonna win the Super Bowl, by the way. I know they suck, but they're still gonna make it. They can turn the season around. They got a 2-game winning streak. They beat the Rams. They beat the Seahawks. They're about to kill the dang Browns. I don't know. Do the Browns even have Watson yet? I'm just wondering. I think Watson's out till week 14. Should we kill us with Deshaun Watson? But
As soon as we get the rock stars come off the racetrack, we will go back to racing action. This race began back in 2017. The original winner was Indiana's Andy Bradley. The following year, out of Kingsburg, California, the victor was Doug Newman. Javier Novich won this race twice in 2019 and 2020, and last year the victor was A.J. Bender.
I'm assuming it doesn't take this long to get everything fixed, right?
They get the car off the racetrack, track I work at all the time, Bakersfield Speedway. We're done for the season. To help you're aware of the battle going on with water resources in the state. Check out the Bakersfield Speedway website or go to the Bakersfield.
I feel absolutely horrendous, but I have to keep on going.
Call and voice your opinion to the Governor of California. Nobody answers. You can leave a voice message. So far, the groundswell from people who have called. We thank everybody who's done that. We urge you to keep on because it has been doing a lot of take off the Department of Water Resources. State of California tried to get the
If you hear me making any weird noises, it's because my stomach finally feels like lava from a volcano has just went through it. That's been this dang talkie. A minute 48 mile. An hour 48, I should say.
many of these same cars will be going to Bakersfield for the Hangtown 100 Thursday, Friday, and Saturday this week. The difference going to be when they get up there, they're going to take the wings off and run wingless those 3 nights.
Excuse me? I've never watched the movie Orca. I guess it's about like an orca whale, you know. And listen, there's a movie called Grizzly 2. That came out last year. This movie was recorded in 1980. Maybe some other time. So this movie took about 40 years to be released. And the main characters get killed within like the first, I don't know, like 10 minutes. So it's not really gonna do much for you. I mean, you lose either way, so that's all I'm saying. So they're about to go back green after that wreck. They brought out the red flag. So this stream has been live for an hour and 51 minutes. It's been a long freaking stream. That's all I'm saying. Green flag's back in the air. We're still not gonna lap complete, but we'll try it again here. We're a battle for the lead. I've heard not heard a single thing come out of that microphone in forever, so. The battle rolls on here. Contact. Still contact. They are wobbling. And the number 21, he's just out of here. He's gone. He is. Oh, we have one blowing up. Big smoke. Watch out. I think we are still green. I really don't know how. I assume the caution's out. Yes, the caution is definitely out. Cause that car was a smoking.
If you gotta go up and smoke, you might as well do it that way. And there's actually a little barbecue going on right now as well.
A barbecue? Is that what he just said?
Now Bender is headed to Hangtown, but he's driving for a different team there. He'll be part of Sexton Gatlin Racing.
I wish it was time for that thing. Pop goes the freaking lead. What? Why did I randomly just scream out Pop goes the lead so I nearly not even follow up on it?
So past champion AJ Bender, actually the defending champion, not going to make it two in a row. Gets it off the racetrack. We go back to green. You're going to get
Well, you just said that he got the race to win the championship, didn't you? You said that during the dash. Or am I wrong?
AJ Bender was ninth. Will Brown will be ninth, and Scott Kinney is 10th.
Did I hear this guy wrong, or did he say that all that guy needed to do was sort a race and win a championship? Or did I just hear, or was that a different driver? I really didn't, I did not pay attention long enough to know, so.
Starter tells the field 1-2, we go green. 23.
Hey, when the go signal being shown? I don't even know if we've got 20 laps in yet. Well, honestly, I don't think we'll even have 5 laps in because this is a 25 lap race. So, yeah.
Already passed 8 cars.
Crap.
2022 Colorado Southwest
Green flag back in the air. The 21 car's gone. I mean, he has got to jump.
Matt Kelly, the 0-2, slow, headed toward the infield.
Someone's slowing, but they are able to get it to the bottom of the track. We stay green. 21 car is just gone. He's no longer with anybody else.
Sixth spot, the now two-time champion Gasco. Keep an eye on that 44 car.
Why? It's always he's gonna win. The 21's gone.
Sexton up to 9th after starting near the back.
I mean, the 44 car's moving, but there's no way he's gonna catch the leader. Unless if more cars start wrecking than humanly possible. Well, we have one slowing. Watch out! Watch out! He gets us to the infield. We stay green.
That's the number 91 car plan. He pulls up to the infield. He is out. He was running in the top 10.
21 core is just gone. I mean, he is pulling away.
Lions still ahead of Crowder. Crowder starting to lean out. Here comes Sexton getting into a huge pack of traffic right in front of him.
So I guess some traffic gonna come into play. 26 core makes the pass for second.
Up to the second place spot. 10 scored, 15 to go. Now McNolan's he's in the left track. First car is going in. Crowder is the 15. Sexton parked and lost the spot. He recovers, continues on.
So he lost a spot. Does that help me in any way?
Yes, we're now working over close.
So lap traffic into play. Not really, I don't think it's gonna mean a single dang thing, but maybe it will. Someone's slowing. He gets to the bottom of the track. We are gonna stay green. And there have been more cars with trouble tonight than I think I've ever seen in my life. Caution is out.
Very rare for him this year. Slows on the racetrack, brings out the yellow flag. Car to keep an eye on in this one right now is the number 44, Brent Saxton, started in 17th. He's worked his way up to 8th. Nearly spun about 2 laps ago at turn number 1.
There's really nobody left. I'm not joking. There is really nobody dang left. There's only 6 cars that I see on the track. More, now there's more. I just saw 6 cars running down the front stretch. I thought that was all there was. Damn, man.
Chris Crowder out of Colorado running in second. 7 cars a lap down. Then 13 Greco, the 8th. 13
So after tonight, we officially will have a new longest stream. This stream has went almost over 2 hours.
Sexton in 45.
So
So the only lap car among the leaders.
once by the time the stream comes out, it's gonna be less than 2 hours. Whenever it says it's 2 hours long, because YouTube sometimes cuts down the streams by a few seconds. Really don't know why, but
Once again, watch the 44. He's now won 3 races in 3 states this year. Not bad for a 50-year-old.
and we are back green.
Green flag.
Thirteen core gonna make the pass for third.
Good start by McNovich, and you know he'd have to go good when he's got Chris Crowder right behind him. Ryan enjoying his best run of the year of the season. He did not compete a lot, currently in third. Looks like the
Good God, the 26
F. Scott Denny.
gets a big run. This stream is now 2 hours long. The stream's not gonna be dang public until afterwards anyway, so I don't know why it really matters.
Crowder gets by. Now Gasper Wills. Wow, Sexton trying to advance to 6. Looking to the inside of Will Brown. Brown beats him down the back straightaway. Meanwhile, up front, Ryder car wins advantage over Chris Crowder. And pulled away from the third place car of Lang, who is likewise pulled away from the number 8 of Greco, who is currently in fourth. Gasper finally gets past the lap car.
The 26 continues the rip top. He just can't find a way around that 21 right now. No matter what he does, that 21, the 21 is still your leader.
Brown is only 2 spots ahead of Connor Spear. That's a battle for
Yeah, I mean, he can gain quite a bit there coming off of 3 and 4. 1 and 2 is a different story.
to steal the title.
You mean he could get him? It's gonna be hard, but he could try. It's that yeah, he's gonna be on him. New leader coming off a tons 1 and 2. Give the lead to Chris Crowder. McNovich is trying his hardest, but it ain't gonna mean a dang thing. Chris Crowder leads, but the 21 of McNovich is not done. Crowder got loose. Here comes McNovich. Crowder got loose, and that's all McNovich needed. White flag in the air for McNovich. Crowder had that one in the bag until that very corner. McNovich gets the win. Okay. USAC features all that we like. You realize that does not. Yeah, man. I don't think there's an unlimited supply of animals on Earth to get bit and stung by.
There's a little mute switch on the bottom you might have to slide. Little mute switch on the bottom of it, maybe?
I don't know about the mute switch, but
Make some noise for Bobby McNovich, now 3-time champion, the Western States Lightning Sprint Car Series Championship. What a way to celebrate your 50th.
so this is officially my longest stream.
Yeah, that's a good race. Chris did a hell of a job. I sucked. I couldn't find a line. I couldn't find a way around the track with both hands. But I don't know how we won, but I think the front row helped a lot.
Did you ever think to slide back up in front of him, or were you just going to stick to that bottom line?
No, I knew it was really hard to get around the top.
Okay, I'll be right back. These tech features a bit of thought, but I need to go do something, so I'll be right back.
Bottom in 3 and 4. But 1 and 2, if you could hit it, you could rail the bottom. They don't have any chalk around the inside tonight, so I couldn't see the infield. I kept hitting the infield 1, but I knew if I stuck with it and hit it a couple times, I could probably get back by him. But Chris is a good dude. I really like Chris, and but I didn't want them to win.
Were you worried at all late in the race about getting back into lap traffic?
No, lap traffic. I kind of prefer lap traffic. I feel that I've been around long enough. I have a little advantage in lap traffic that I maybe can pick my way better. But I was just kind of new. I knew I was a sitting duck because I knew I couldn't have any good line on the track, and I knew somebody was going to try to probably get me, and I figured it was probably going to be the 26 or the 13 because Aiden's good too.
Aiden was very good tonight. Next year, the same deal?
Yeah, we'll do the same thing. As long as we, everybody else, I want to go race. I'm like, I don't know. So until I don't like it or until I suck or something where we just don't want to do it no more. But it's fun. We enjoy it. The lightning sprints are really, the California lightning sprints are a good group of people. The cars are badass. They're fast. A little like mini World of Outlaw car. It's just really fun to drive. And oh, by the way, all the kids that come down after the races, I got free T-shirts for you.
Very cool. Once again, make some noise. 3-time winner of the Western States Lightning Quick Ride Championship, the 5-time series champion, Bobby McNovich. Go to second
Okay, I'm
place
back.
right now, Chris Crowder. We're glad you could
I had to use the bathroom. I don't think that matters, but I'm back.
So I wish we could have raced a little bit better in our heat race, but in that trophy dash, but we just missed the setup on it, got the car back together, and this is a fun place. I love coming here. I've been here, I think, 3 times. I finished second all 3 times, and I thought tonight was the night, but apparently not.
Now, you're going to Hangtown where you won last year, the middle night of that deal. How forward are you looking to going back there?
Oh, I'm super excited. We learned a lot from that from Hangtown last year. We got all those notes kept in the book, so we're going to implement them, and hopefully we can give them a run for their money.
All right, great job. Chase Bobby McNovich is one of the legends of all time in this sport, and you actually turned into a legend at a fairly young age.
Well, I appreciate that. I just come out for fun. We just enjoy doing this. You know, we've done the sprint car deal, and I really love these cars. They're just, you know, there's not a whole lot of maintenance to go to them, and you know, it's not so expensive. So it fits me. It fits me and beats what I do.
All right, congratulations on a harder and second place finish.
Mm.
To the guy, folks, I don't know what to tell you about this kid. 16 years old. Won the
Yeah, can we just start racing?
Oh man, you aged on us. Started when you were 15 in these. Won the championship last year in the series, the season-long series. Won the Civil War title. Comes back second year in a row. Wins the series title again, more convincingly because you had 7 wins this year, and you won the Civil War series again. What motivates you to keep doing this and dominating it the way you have as of late?
Bringing home hardware, that's what it's all about, and you know, making my sponsors proud, putting on a show for the fans.
Okay, the stream is 2 hours and 9 minutes.
None of this would be possible. Kilo Motorsports, Value Precision Products, Rattlesnake Ridge, Certified Construction, V2 Designs, Carroll Plumbing. Oh man, of course. Capital Label Company, Martin Roofing. If I forgot anyone, I'm so sorry, but thank you for coming out, all you fans.
Way this season started out for you. We're not done yet. You're a champ. You got to talk more. Way this season started out for you.
Yes, because there's definitely not a use. Yeah, I mean, the other guys, they just get like a minimum interview, not that long. But yeah, this guy's the champion, so let's go and interview him 1,500 times. I'm sorry, I'll stop.
Consistency's everything, and those, you know, those blow motors didn't help us, but
I'm just staying mad about that. That's pretty much all.
the whole way through, and we were able to rebound and get 7 wins, and that's what really helped us. And yeah,
What's up for next year?
we're going to be running a 360 sprint car full time with USAC, and then hopefully get into a midget.
Gonna run this anymore?
We'll see. Yeah, I think we're going to get in a couple races.
All right, we'll see you at the banquet on February 4th. Up next, first ever championship for him with the Bay City.
Oh my God. How many people are we going to interview? Okay, I'm looking at this here. Somebody has created a fake, like, Royal Rumble list for next year. For like, because, you know, the Royal Rumbles in like a few months. I can already tell this is fake, and if it's not fake, I already just got the whole Royal Rumbles, pretty much spoiled. But And then also CM Punk is never going to return to the WWE, so that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Really well. I mean, John had the card just dialed in, and I mean, unfortunately, we had a little problem, lost our chain, so that kind of ended our night. But we were definitely going to go try and hunt for that hunt for the win night.
Kind of a minor detail means you'll be back at Hangtown for 3 nights of action.
Absolutely. I mean, we'll be there. Hopefully, we can get that top spot on those 3 days. We'll give her what we got.
Put your hands together right now for the now. New champion, Bay Cities Racing Association, Mr. Matt Land.
Okay, USAC midget time.
I think the midgets are not think I know. I can see them out in front of me. Coming out here and scattering around the racetrack, gets set to push off for our main event here at the November Classic. 30 laps going to be the distance here tonight. Take the opportunity to thank you again for coming out and joining us. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for joining us on Flow Racing as well. And a shout out and thank you to Nos Air Strength, the title sponsor of USAC Midget National Championship. Your machine with 800 horses coursing through your veins. Fuel up, fire up, never look back. Live fast, drink Nos. With Complex 6 for high performance energy and enhanced mental focus. Visit drinknos.com for a retailer near you and follow them on social media at Nos Energy Drink. Nos will be with us.
I have literally never seen.
We get set to go with tonight's 30 lap main event. Your starting lineup. Starting on the inside of row.
Never mind. I'm not gonna ask about that.
From Bixby, Oklahoma, Till Robert, 25K car rolls.
I have a feeling people act like they're smart, then they end up saying something stupid.
Row number 2 on the inside from San Jose, California. It's T-Bez, Thomas Mesra on the 7X car, and he'll be flanked by the 4X. The racer out of Auckland, New Zealand, that's Michael Pickens. Row number 3 on the inside, Bixby, Oklahoma, Kenna McIntosh in the 08. And to the outside from Petgrove, California, Buddy Kofoid in the number 67. Jake Andriotti out of Castro Valley, California. The double O car starts to the inside of row number 4, and his outside from Southern California, Logan Seavey.
Okay. So it's USAC midget time.
And his outside from Clovis, California, Jade Evanisian in the 84. The 2J Justin Graham rolls off inside row number 6. The Ione, California racer will be flanked by Lucas Grove, Oklahoma's Daisy 1P. Back to row number 7 on the inside from Colby, Kansas, Brian Wiedemann in the 01. And his outside from Snohomish, Washington, Chance Crum in the 26. Kaylee Bryson will start 15th on the field. Muskogee, Oklahoma is where she calls help, the number 71 car deep. And to her outside, out of Lubbock, Texas in the 97, it's Brenham Crouch. Takes us back to row number 9 on the inside from Allentown, Pennsylvania, Gavin Miller, the 67K. And his outside from Collegeville, PA, it's Alex Bright, the number 19, all the way from Pennsylvania to roll off next to each other. Row number 10 on the inside from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, Jason McDougal, the number 68. And his outside from Gilbert, Arizona, it's Hayden Rockhold, the 19. The non-AU is Spencer Mason, now 11 in Indiana, starts 21st on the field. Your 22nd starter hails from Clovis, California. It's Dominic Gordon in the 71K. And then 2 entries coming in on provisionals. Jacob Denny on Galloway, Ohio, with 25. Inside the 12th row to the outside out of Bakersfield, California, Kate Lewis, the 71M. That's how we stack them up. 30 laps the distance here tonight. We'll get out to Trey Stewart for our dirt draft, 1 to watch.
Thanks a lot, Chad. Tonight for our dirt track one to watch, we'll go all the way back to 18 starting Alex Bright. And in fact, that's where he would qualify earlier today. In Fathead's Eye, where qualifying for his heat racing starts second and he'd finish second. We all know if he won that heat race, that would have been a huge help to his starting position tonight. But nonetheless, he will start 18th. But one thing to note about Alex, he's been fast in very few USAC national appearances this year. 2 top 5s in just 3 starts, not to mention a podium run at the Eldora Speedway, part of the 4 Crown weekend. And this is his first night with the Reinbold Underwood Motorsport team.
Okay, can we please just start racing?
The 2021 USAC East Coast
I literally, my stomach feels like I think a volcano has erupted into of it, and I don't know how much thing long it can last. So 30. So I'm gonna be shocked if the stream goes up to about 3 hours at most. I will not be shocked. Mm. Okay, it is time for some action. Racing action. I probably should have worded that better. And again, I feel like I am about to go insane for all the wrong reasons. How long is the stream been? 2 hours 18? Okay. Well, if my stomach explodes by the time this is over, then whoop-de-doo.
If you're not able to make it, it'll be live on FLORACING. Looks like a belt adjustment or it could be a radio issue. It's happening back here for Pickett. So he'll get his spot back. That is a safety concern. Should be able to push off there as you see him still. I think that was a radio issue is what it was. The Robbers sitting up front. We talked about this so far this season.
Okay, so as soon as they are getting into formation, I will start filming.
First female winner. The Reimer leaves sat on the front row. Turkey Neck Grand Prix last year. Has had some great runs out here, as has Keelan Bryson, Jade Avanissian, one to watch as well. But this Western swing, taking us through the end of the season. So you want to keep your eye on that. Cause a number of them are comfortable out here on the West Coast.
So everyone's gonna go ahead, just get the tires warmed up, get the cars all ready to go.
Boone's looking for his 134th career win as an entrance. Potentially putting him into
Oh no,
of all time with USAC Class A Great National Midget Series.
this is gonna be bad.
Take shape. Till Reimer hits the bowls.
Taylor Reimer's on the pole.
Set it down. Drake York has some information for us.
Yeah, Jay, you talk about
Hold on, boys. We're gonna be here for a long.
them to chase that record.
We're gonna be here for a long, hard fight.
The last 4 USAC national midgets here at Bakersfield. Only guy that did it was Kyle Larson back in 2019. He's not here tonight, so odds are in KKM's favor, that's for sure.
They are indeed.
I mean, Keith Coons Motorsports probably like the best midget team on earth.
T-Biz and Michael Pickett.
So
Number 2, Kenna McIntosh. And Buddy Goforth on
it's better be a show tonight. That's all I'm gonna say.
row 4, row 5. Emerson Axel and Jade Avanissian. Justin Grant, Mason Pursley on row number 6, row 7. Brian Wiedemann, Chance Crown, Kaylee Bryson, and Brown Crouch on row 8, row 9. Gavin Miller and Alex Gray.
So they're about to let these cars rip around this track
Dominic Gordon and Jacob Denny and Keith Lewis rounding out the field.
for 30 laps. I can give he's probably it's gonna be like 500 flips. Because I mean it's the USAC midgets after all, so
Toyota TRD pace truck out front.
that guy in the fence has been waving that green flag ever since they started racing. It's dang beautiful.
Full heat the power plants out here. Cooler temps, good horsepower weather. Crank the wick up on these little bad boys. Bring around one last look from timing and scoring up here in the tower.
And go ahead and
The call has been given out.
here we go. They will put these cars.
These wicked
These are about to be some free kiss, but I mean, I don't know what this racing will be like. But it's gonna be a mess. That's all I'm gonna say. This race will either be a mess or it's gonna be one of the best races of all time. One of the two. And what in the death metal is it playing? Oh, they're playing a Slipknot or something. What in the world are they playing? Anyway, cars are gonna get up to speed, get the tires warmed up, and get those things on the throttle, because we're about to rock and roll from the Bakersfield Speedway. The Wendigo signal will show this time. As soon as this feature ends, I'm done. Anyway, Taylor Reimer, Mitchell Mose will lead these drivers down. Here we go. And here we go. It is time to drop the hammer here at Bakersfield. Because, I mean, that's what the guy that announces says all the time. Anyway, Taylor Reimer takes the lead down the backstretch, and it's gonna be a fun night. Oh boy, and Maserati just sent Mitchell Mose packing. He has said, "No way in heck, you out of here." And Thomas Maserati is going for the lead with 29 laps to go. 1 lap down, we still have a crap ton more to go. We are just going to slide around like no one gives a dang. Buddy Coldfleet is sending it. He has balls of steel. I am just saying crap for the heck of it, trying to get my Cannon McIntosh there for this. Well, I believe that's the 5th spot. Coldfleet trying his dangest to get around McIntosh. Taylor Reimer leads, but probably not for long, because here comes Thomas Maserati. Reimer blocks. Maserati still going to be on her here in turn number 1. Maserati switches to the top, and Pickens also has that top side to his advantage. Now they all 3 of them will have that top side to their advantage. Reimer continues to lead. We still have 25 laps to go. Cannon McIntosh, oh my lord. Buddy Coldfleet switches to the bottom side. He will try to find his way around Mitchell Mose. Hold on. Give that spot to Coldfleet. Coldfleet goes to 5th. Thomas Maserati slide. Will he clear? No, he will not. Actually, yes, he will. Thomas Maserati to the lead. 23 laps to go. Reimer now going to have a slide job of her own. She slides up. Not going to be enough. Maserati will now start to pull away. Maserati in the 7 runs the bottom. Pickens running the top. So is Reimer. 21 laps still left to go. Maserati is out of here at the moment. He is just in a league of his own. Reimer and Pickens going at it. 20 to go, now 19 to go. Cannon McIntosh chasing down Pickens. Pickens chasing down Reimer. They're chasing down everybody. Big slide job by Pickens. He will not get the spot. Reimer will continue. No, never mind. Just give it to Pickens. Pickens the 2nd. McIntosh runs the bottom. He does a little wheelie there on the backstretch with 19 laps to go. Buddy Coldfleet with a big run. He is coming, and he's coming quickly. He is now going for 4th. He does a little brake check. That will give Coldfleet the 4th spot. Now going for 3rd. Slide job on Reimer. Not going to get the spot. Now here comes The 08 shot his dangest. Ain't gonna do a dang thing. Maybe he will. I'm not even sure at this point. McIntosh, give him the 4th spot back. But now give Kofoid 4th. It's a showdown here for this one. McIntosh with a slide job of his own. He will take 4th only for a second. Give it back to Kofoid. Kofoid slides, puts him in the wall almost. 14 to go, and I think that battle is over. Mesereau into lap traffic. Pickens 1.3 seconds behind, and it's going to take him a ton of things to do if he's going to catch this lead pack. Well, not really lead pack. I mean, there's only one guy up there, but Pickens is closing in 1.1 now. And now, side-by-side lap traffic. Pickens is closing in. 0.7 now. Now it's going to be a 2-for-1 by Mesereau. Reimer and Kofoid trading sliders. And now Kofoid will take it 10 to go. Buddy Kofoid with a rocket. But will he have enough time to catch your leaders? McIntosh trying to slide on Reimer. 9 laps to go for Thomas Mesereau. He is now pulling away just a bit over Pickens. And Kofoid, I believe, is trying his dangest. Pickens is a second behind. Kofoid is a second behind, so it's about to be a good one. Mesereau's going to have 7 laps, so he is going to have a win. This race is went by in a quickie, and that sounded wrong, but Kofoid catching Pickens. But I think Kofoid might have been a little late to the party, because we only have 6 to go. Kofoid with a slider. That car is a rocket. .7 separate the top 2. Plus Kofoid is going to be in that fight. It's going to be a 3-car race for the win. 4. We have a few cars around. Reimer and Mose get together. Caution is out with 4 laps to go. Our first caution of the feature might have just changed the game with 5 laps to go. Man put on a goddamn show for the final 5 laps. I assume Kofoid's ready to use everything to his dang advantage here in these final 5 laps. So they have to try to get these cars separated. They're kind of stuck together, so. So the tow truck will be taking Reimer's car back to the walk area. So Taylor Reimer is going to be done for the night. And this might be the most chaotic 5 laps I've ever seen. I'm just saying. I need to get comfortable for these final 5 laps. That's all I'm saying. I'm so over that dang Sonic the EXE thing from earlier. That crap was so dang funny. Bull friggin' horse crap. That's the dumbest crap ever, but it's so funny. Yeah, Ty Gibbs called himself God. Yeah, apparently when people are making jokes about Ty Gibbs calling himself God, it's a problem, so. I mean, he didn't call himself God, but he compared himself to God. So, and hopefully, these 5 laps can just hurry up because my insides are really about to fall out of my dang body.
Israel's win came at Southern Illinois Center earlier on this year. And his second win tries to
Oh, good God.
Center's great national midget series. Mitchell looks like he will get a push.
So Mitchell Mose will get a push. He's gonna try to get that core. Run that poor guy over. So he will try to get that core refired. And it's not gonna go anywhere. It's not gonna go a single dang place. There he goes. Now I think it might get up to speed. There he goes. Now he's good.
USAC National Sprint Cars and 3 feature event wins on the season for him. He ought to be able to number 89 car.
And this is gonna be a mess.
Wayne County Speedway on Wayne City, Illinois. Look back through my record. It just seems like this year has gone so fast.
And here we go. The green flag is back in there. 5 laps to go. Mesero dives to the bottom. Goodness gracious, Cole Floyd with a slider on Pickens. Another slide job by Cole Floyd. Give Pickens the point. Here comes McIntosh. McIntosh with a slider of his own. Him the 3rd spot, but now here comes Cole Floyd. To Meserol is now gonna hold balls around this speedway. I just said some stupid crap. 3 to go for Thomas Meserol. Jason Parsley, price of 1, not for long. He will just lose those 2 spots like nothing. 2 to go for Meserol. White flag in the air for Thomas Meserol. He has dominated. We have 1 upside down. Jason Parsley up and over. We will have another restart. The Locust Grove, Oklahoma driver Jason Parsley in the 71P upside down, bringing up the red flag with 1 lap to go. Okay, I thought this race was almost over, but nope, we're still going. We're going to keep on rolling. Oh, good Lord, I'm tired. I'm so dang tired. But I have to finish this race, so, yeah. So Parsley will climb out of the core. That makes about a 4th or 5th flip tonight alone. We've had 4 with the midgets and 1 with the sprints, so there's a replay. Yeah, oh no, he didn't make any contact with anybody. The car just hits the wall and there he goes. There's one, it's the same view, but it's slow motion. He just hits the wall, and from there, he is gonna go up and over. So, I will be live again on the 17th. I can guarantee they're gonna do this again. I can just guarantee it. There are 2 to go. There is, in fact, 2 laps to go. I swear to God, as soon as this thing wraps up, I am going to bed. That's all I'm saying. As soon as this race wraps up, it is bedtime. Oh, yeah, I forgot I have to study now, Mom. Never mind. Yeah, I have to study at dang 12:40 at night, but it's worth it.
there in that P2 position. Kofoid can't McIntosh.
These dang dinguses. Let's see.
15. So clean up. Back to racing action here. Just
This stream has been 2 hours and 37 minutes. My goodness. So they will just take Parsley's core to somewhere. It's going somewhere. I really don't know where, but it's getting taken somewhere. Probably back to the trailer. This is about to be the most ridiculous 2 laps of all time. So we are back under yellow flag conditions, which means yeah, everybody don't know what that means. But we still have 2 laps to go. Let me check some real quick. Because I have to do something. That's what I did, honestly. Okay, we still have 2 to go. I'm just trying something real quick because I have to do something after the stream, so. Anyway, we still have 2 laps to go. The one, it's not, is that? I think that's the one to go signal. I might be wrong, though. That was not the one to go signal. Never mind. Forget what I just said. If it was, then well, crap. I don't think it's the one to go signal. They still have the caution lights on. Good God, I'm just tired. I'm just gonna go and get everything ready because I have to do some homework after the stream, so. Okay, I have everything I need on the floor right now because I had no other place to put it. Here we go. We going green this time? No? Okay. Cool. Oh.
there we go. Defense sets fire this thing back off again up front. Hanging on for a win. Sits back in the number 2 slot. Mike Mark against the fan club. Tuned in watching on FLORACING. Minnesota. I think the president of the Michael Pickens fan club. Not 100% on that, but I'm pretty close. There it is. One to go from the starters.
1 to go signal, and it will be 2 laps. I can finally end the stream. So,
Tell the tale. So far, Team Ez looks to have him covered. No lap traffic to contend with. Half mile between himself and victory here at the November Classic, Bakersfield Speedway. Can he hold them off? Michael Pickens sitting in the number 2 spot.
here we go. Michael Pickens, Buddy Kofoid. That's your second and third place drivers, but your leader, Thomas Messerol, has dominated. Can he hold on for 2 more laps? We will see about green. Messerol, he gets a good jump. And Pickens runs the top, but Messerol has just hauled it out of here. Pickens is going to run the top. Messerol takes that white flag. Please do not tell me I thought I just saw them rack. Hopefully that's not what I saw. Thomas Messerol is going to come off the final corner, and Thomas Messerol wins at Bakersfield Speedway. Pickens, Kofoid, McIntosh, CV, your top 5, and that will be a wrap on tonight's stream. So, I'll see y'all on Thursday. I'll be filming the USAC Midgets at Placerville Speedway. You want to see what I think he's gonna do a burnout. They usually do burnouts, so I want to see if that's what he does real quick. I guess not. So Thomas Messerol wins, and that'll be a wrap on tonight's stream. See y'all on Thursday.
Always a fun interview. Trust me on this. You want to stick around.
We're into the stream, okay?